Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sonnet, the owner and creator behind Sonnet's Garden Blooms, and in today's video we are going to be doing a thrift haul. Now I have been picking like crazy for Antique Acres, and if you don't know what that is, it's an event that I will be at on May 19th and 20th. My friend Wendy hosts it and I will be a vendor there. So I will have a booth set up along with a bunch of other vendors as well. So I am trying to find different pieces for my display, and some of them I am just going to put in the display as is, and then some of the others I have been flipping, and you can find those flips over on my YouTube channel under my Thrift to Treasures. So let's get started. There's a lot of good stuff. First and foremost, I did find two hutches. I was at the Habitat and I found both of them there. So those will be getting flipped this weekend. Those are gonna be like main pieces in my display. I also picked out of the garbage this really cool dresser, and that is also gonna be part of the display, and I'm going to upcycle that as well. Now, I did find these chairs, and the tops are a little rough, I'll be honest. They were only $8. They are in super great condition though, other than being needing to be recovered. So I will recover all three of those, and I came up with, I love going out on Pinterest, you guys, or on Instagram, and just getting inspired by different photos. And I was like trying to figure out, I wanted to build like kind of like an island of some sort with some of my scrap wood that I have, and I found the most just amazing, well, let's see if I can build it first. It looks pretty cool. I'm gonna have rollers on it so you can roll it around in your kitchen, and I will have that available, and that will be with these. So that will be one little vignette area. Another area I also picked out of the garbage, this table and chair set. It is amazing, and I am going to be flipping that, and that will be in another area of my booth at Antique Acres. But let's go ahead and finish up. I recently found, here, I'll take this down so you can see it, this headboard. And it reminds me of an Eastlake headboard. The back is all wood. The front, it looks like they just went to town painting it. So I was thinking possibly doing a bench out of this for Antique Acres, or for like a future booth, like a booth display. So I grabbed that out of the garbage recently. I also grabbed, I don't know if you can see this chair. And the chair is very similar in color to both of the hutches that I found at the Habitat. So this is going to be over at Antique Acres as well. I'm doing a really cool painting technique on this. So I'm gonna show you what I found though when I was out thrifting. I found these two baskets. They were $5.99 and they are in amazing condition. I always like to find really nice baskets. You can slide these under different things. So this will be part of my display. So I found two of them. I also have been finding some amazing blankets, you guys. So I'm sure I'll tuck like a blanket in here along with something else. That is the exciting part. I love picking, and I just then love bringing it all together to just really create amazing displays. So that will be a lot of fun. All right, look at this. Oh, you guys, I think I'm gonna keep this for my front door. This was only $5.99, but it is so springy and beautiful. I love it. So I'm on the fence. I'm thinking it will be on my front door pretty darn quick. So grab that. I couldn't pass it up, and then the lady at the front desk was like, how did I miss that? I'm like, right? Oh, you guys. Oh no, this must be from this. I was like, there's two tags on here. All right, so talking about baskets, again, I love picking baskets to include in my displays. This one was only $3.99, super duper cute. So grab that. All right. I found these two metal pieces and they were $2.99 each. I'm going to upcycle them with some really fun, vibrant colors and include those in that display as well. We're at Antique Acres. Okay, so if you guys have been watching for a bit, recently I picked blue one of these. So it's a little chicken. Look at, he's got a little, I don't know if it was, it's definitely painted. It's so cool. But I also found a really cool blue one. Now initially I was gonna keep the blue one, and then I'm like, well, if I could find one more of these, I would definitely put them in like a display of 3. And this one was $5.99, but I just love the little red on his head. You guys, I have chickens, so I just absolutely love this, but like my daughter says, I can't keep everything for myself. So we'll see what all ends up over at Antique Acres. I found this cutting board. It was, I'm gonna put like some really cool roping on here or leather twine, and possibly upcycle the front. $2.99 for that baby. So I have been finding these little plates like this. This one was $1.99. Typically I've been paying $1.99 for them, but I have been upcycling them, and a couple of different videos I've done it. I've stamped something in the center and these go over really well. So grab that. Again, some of them have USA on the bottom. This didn't have any type of marking, but they're like all identical. They have this cute little edging on it, this little detail. So got that one. And then this one was right by it too. This was $3.99, but I loved the color, and I like these little handles. So I grabbed that as well. And I'm not really sure what this design is on here, but it just reminds me of Mint Chip from our DIY, the paint color. Okay. I thought this would be an amazing shelf sitter. Anything rusty and crusty, and I like that. So I thought that would be fun to have in a display. That was $1.99. Okay, so the last time I passed up some apples, I got yelled at. That people were like, what? Why would you pass them up? So this is going to get the faux cement look done to these. And these 5 apples were $3.99. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so this I thought was so fun. Originally 16. I thought I want to put it on something. I don't know what yet, but I loved the handle. It was actually meant to go on something. I ended up getting this for $5, so I still think it will be a little nice added decor piece. Okay, so on my last thrift haul, or one of my last ones, I found this picture, and it was like, it must have been used in maybe like an old bar or restaurant of some sort, because it had like a film all over it. It was like kind of really gross. Well, I love Dawn dish liquid. If you guys do not use it, highly recommend it, because it like takes off grime, grease. I mean, when they show those pictures or the videos of washing little ducklings that are, you know, in oil slicks, like legit, the stuff works, and now it's perfect. But I found this, and then I was thrifting, and I found another one, and I found this one too. I love this one, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to put them in a vignette together, and I think that will look really, really cool. To have 3, I like to put items in like 3s, 5s, and so that will look really cool. And I paid $5.99 each for the pictures. This was $2.99. This is just a little dish. So I even thought I could put like some apples in here as well. Once I get those done. Put that there. Okay. I thought this was really neat too because of the feet. It was only $3.99. And again, more, I can put items in here. So I thought that was very cool. And you guys, wait till you see this. I actually have another one in, oh, God, I hope I didn't. Because I'm allergic to bees and I felt like something would just bit me, but it wasn't. It must have been like, I got scared. I do not want to go to the hospital because my chest will close up and I have an EpiPen inside. But we are having warm weather and the bees are just starting to come out of hibernation. And you know, they get a little weird at the beginning of the season and at the end. But as I was saying about my little piggy, last year I found another one very similar to this, and I thought it was so cute. And sometimes when I'm on the fence regarding an item, whether or not I want to keep it, it ends up in like a little holding area until I decide if I'm going to use it in my own decor or if I'm going to part with it. So I think I'm at the point I probably should part with it, but we'll see. These might end up together, but look at him. He is so darn cute. He's got this cute little tail. He was only $2.99 and he's like a dish. You know, I don't think there was really a cover at all for him. I think he's just meant to be like a bowl. So I thought he was super cute. Okay. Oh boy. So as I love gardening, and one thing I love to collect are little frogs. And I don't know, I probably have very similar ones, but anytime I find these, I grab them and they go into my flower frog collection. If you do not know what these actually are meant to go in the bottom of a vase, and you then decorate the vase. You put all the stems in the holes on the very bottom. And sometimes they're all different colors. I found 2 clear ones. So I found this one, and I'm not really sure where the other one went. Oh, right here. And then I found this one. So this one is a little bit bigger. And so both of those I will be keeping for myself. So it's okay. I can sometimes keep things for myself too, right? I've been grabbing these up as I'm seeing them. And this one I paid $3.99 for. This one is actually really beautiful. I love the design on it. Not gonna do anything with them other than just create an entire display with them. So those are juicers and absolutely beautiful. I love that one. All right, so I found another picture. What's this say? It says something on the bottom. Oh, that's funny. It's actually from IKEA. So I didn't even realize that. I just liked the shape of it and I liked the handle. And I have a couple other clear ones, and I also have some really cool glasses from my last haul. So at Antique Acres, I like to incorporate different textures. So I like to have glass and pillows and wood pieces and my barn quilts, and just I like to have a wide variety of textures. So, all right. Oh gosh, you guys, wait till you see these. I don't want to break them. These are so stinking cute. And the lady said, she lectured me at the counter and said, this is what we used to drink juice out of. And now everybody thinks they need a lot more juice. I'm like, okay. I don't care. I just think they're super cute. Look at, they have little strawberries on them, and they are really tiny. If you look to see how tiny they are compared to my hand. But I ended up finding these and I thought they're so springy. I ended up getting a set of 6 and they were $7.99. So they just had come out on the cart. So I grabbed all 6 of those. Super duper cute though. So I'm just gonna wash those up, and then they will end up over there at, like I said, Antique Acres. Okay, so my whole chicken theme. This one says brown leghorn, cuckoo, Marion, cockerel, leghorn, and then the cockerel. So it looks like the different, oh shoot. So it looks like it's just the different types of chickens. And I actually just saw there was a chip on that one, and I did not see it before. So I think these will be going back. Kind of sad. I didn't cause the chip. It must have been like that though. So, okay. All right, another really fun basket. This one was $3.99. I'm probably gonna do like a painting technique on here. I love doing that. So you guys, ever since I was younger, I always, I actually thought I must have grabbed the wrong one. I actually thought I had grabbed a Longenberger basket, but I guess not. All right, well, this is gonna be ending up in one of the booths, or probably over at the display. So this is super cute, love it. So that will be ending up over there as well. And then I grabbed this one for $2.99. Both of those. I saw these and I thought this was such a good deal. These are $2.99. They do come with liners, and I was debating whether or not to get rid of the liners. The liners are in such good condition. So thinking about it, but you can see they could be displayed with or without the liners. So I got 3 of them. And then I was thinking, I'm hoping that on one of the shelves of the buffets or the hutches that I got, that I can somehow put them on there. So we'll see. If the blue doesn't go with my theme, it might be accent the blue. Found this. This looks like it is like an authentic piece of metal that somebody like kind of distressed. I really liked this too, and it's just on a piece of wood. I probably paid a little bit too much for it, but I thought it was pretty unique and I liked it. So grab that. I thought this was really fun too. It looks like it must have had something here and with like a hot glue, so I'm gonna take that glue off. But I thought the whole basket, or the whole like little crate, was really fun. It does have some green in it, so I'll probably put some greenery in it just to plant it all up. And it was $2.99. So my friend Rachel, she actually did a video where she took this all apart and used pieces of it. And I don't know if she actually created a video where she used all the pieces. The one that she took apart was a little bit like these all unscrewed. I grabbed this because it was only $5.99 and I loved all these spindles. And I ended up getting 4, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spindles. And I'm gonna just chop them all off here. And I'm possibly even gonna use these ends for something, and maybe even the bottom, we'll see. But I definitely wanted to paint these spindles up and add them to my display. Just do like a distressing vintage technique to them. Make them look all old and ratty. All right, so this looks like it was regular $28 and I ended up getting it for $5.99. I liked how it was two-toned with the wood and then the metal. I thought it was very cool. I like to add candlesticks too. All right, so I did grab this basket, $5.99. And last year I tucked some baskets like this. They remind me of like where you can put flowers or greenery in them. And I would tuck them under a dresser and have some greens coming out. and that looked really cool and went over really well. So I grabbed that. Found this too, $5.99. I thought this was very fun looking. I like the handles. They're not real leather, it's like a faux leather, but it's still very cool. So that will be fun to put some stuff in. I also found these cute little jars, so I'm gonna wash them up. I like the little red tops, and recently I found some salt and pepper shakers that had little red tops. So again, those will all go in a display by each other. Probably with these little red strawberry mugs too, or cups. All right, airplane flying right overhead. That will be me in a week or so. $7.99 for this, but it is pottery and it's absolutely gorgeous. Then this, oh look at it, there's a tag. What does this tag say? Authentic reclaimed wood, barnwood decor. No price, but it looks like I ended up getting it for $3.99. I thought about using it as like an example to make some other ones to put about as well. And then last, well actually I did get this ironing board, and I negotiated with another vendor to get that for some items in my booth. So I don't really know exactly what I paid for it, but I liked the red and it will definitely be in that booth as well. So this looks like it was regular $17. I got it for $5. I'm gonna do something fun with it. I liked how it looked like old metal from the ceiling. Not sure if I'm absolutely digging the colors and stuff, but we'll see, maybe, we'll see. All right, so that is my thrift haul for this week. This weekend, I am going to be flipping the 2 hutches, like I said, and that dresser. And I am gonna just start pricing and getting things ready for Antique Acres. I might do like a mock display, possibly like in my driveway. If I do that, I'll definitely bring you guys along to kind of give you like visualize how I'm doing, you know, how I come up with my displays, you know, the method to my madness. We will see. I still have to find out exactly the type of space that I have at Wendy's, and then I'm gonna go from there. So I'm gonna maybe swing out next week or something to Wendy's house to take a look, and we'll figure it all out, but it, you know, it always comes together, right? Now, my creative membership group is still open. It will be open until Monday. I have had a great response, and if you are on the fence, we'd love for you to join us. It's a great community of women. We are all like-minded, really support, encourage each other. And I know when I was first starting off, I didn't know who to talk to or who to ask questions to. It's really nice to have a great community of people that think like you and you feel comfortable asking questions and learning from. So if you want more information, definitely shoot me over an email at info@sonnetsgardenblooms.com. We'll talk to you soon and have a great day. Bye. Bye.